Hey guys, what's up? Check this out. Gods Unchained, January 14th, 2022. This is what's happening, right? So as we know that this game is still in an alpha state and they're trying to do all the things that make this thing perfectly balanced. And as you know, there are hundreds or more of cards in this game. And balancing something like that, just put it into an algorithm and stick it into your brain is ridiculous. All right, so we ain't going to do that. We're going to just play the Monday morning quarterback because thank God that's not our job. And also, by the way, this is not financial advice and I am not a financial advisor. But check this out. This is on the Gods Unchained blog. And this is what they said, right? Starting, this is again January 14th. This literally just started. You can never believe this until you read it. And let's read it. As we start moving into the final phases of Divine Order's balancing period, we've been happy with how the set is performing on the ladder, creating a whole new metagame for the players to navigate. And of course, right, with that said, we know that in the last probably 90 days, things have changed quite a bit based on balances and based on metas and all the rest of this. And that's standard. That's going to continue to happen as this goes on, right? But the crazy part is a good friend of mine and I were discussing this actually weeks ago that armor seems to be overpowered. And we're going to get to that in just a sec, but check this out. So it says, let's see, it says, during this time, we'll be taking a closer look at ways to make this mechanic really shine. Expect to see some changes to armor hitting the PTR sometime after next week's balance patch, and make sure to give us your feedback in the hashtag balance channel on the Gods Unchained Discord. Now, exactly what they're talking about is this. Now, why armor is OP, and this is why I'm describing this. I want to bring this up right now. As we start moving into the final phases of Divine Order's balancing period, we've been happy with how the set is performing on the ladder, creating a whole new metagame for the players to navigate. However, the armor mechanic has proven to create some unpleasant game states in some edge cases, is what they say, all right? Now, the craziest part about this is that, well, we knew this. We could see this. For example, a zombie deck, if you drop like a 1 armor down and your zombies without frenzy in many cases are just 1 zombies, so your whole board, or let's say 66.6% of your board is zombies, and I know because I play a zombie deck, and you have 1 individual down on the other side that's just 1 armor, that means none of your zombies can penetrate that armor, period, right? Literally every single zombie you smack into it dies, you don't do damage, and you don't get the heal leech back to you, all right? And this is what I'm saying, and this is why we're talking about this, is that for right now in this moment, they've acknowledged that armor itself is OP, all right? Overpowered armor itself. And I've seen this, I've done this, and I had one guy, I play a zombie deck, as many of you guys know. If you don't know, again, I'm still trying to learn and get better. But again, I'm good at metas, I'm good at card games, I'm good at these things. So if you want to make sure that you want to watch what happens with me in the near future, well, hold on to your butts, because I'm not going to be a noob forever. But for the time being, I don't have the OP cards and the OP decks and all the rest of that. But given time, given grind, given smarts, and given perseverance, time and pressure, as I always say, well, this is what we're talking about. So the armor mechanic has proven to create some unpleasant game states in some edge cases. And with the zombie deck, right, if you don't have the actual zombie relic, which you can use, your zombies are useless the second you drop down anybody with a +1 armor. So your zombies die, you get no health back, and you can't crack it, right? And until you get like a disintegrate card or something to that effect, or like an actual big beefy buffalo or something, there's no chance. And then of course the other side is looking to nuke those cards immediately. I'm not so sure that that is the case regarding how the balance is supposed to work.